Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic. And today I have week 1 of November wax empties to share with you guys. So first of all, I cannot even believe that an entire week of November has came and gone. It's insane. I feel like this time of year just goes so quickly. Like before we know it, Thanksgiving's going to be here and then Christmas and then it'll be 2026. It's just bananas, but I had a great lavender and speckles focused warming week this week. And I'm so excited to share everything that I got through. So if you want to see everything I finished week 1 of November, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's chat wax. Okay, y'all. So I focused heavily on lavender and speckles. I didn't really mean to. I was just pulling some stuff from my lavender and speckles drawer, and I got excited about a lot of the scents. So I pulled them out to warm. And yeah, so I pulled a lot of my favorites, some things that I had never tried, and had a great week. So let's kind of do just vendors that I have one thing of to start. First, I warmed from Candles from the Keeping Room. It's been a while since I warmed anything from that shop that has now since closed. But I warmed coconut lavender cotton candy, and her wax is paraffin, and you kind of need a hotter warmer. I loved this. It was just a really nice, sweet lavender coconut milk and cotton candy. It was beautiful, very sweet, creamy lavender, and I warmed this in my bedroom and bathroom twice. I think there were like 8 or 10 pieces in here. Did really wonderful. It takes a while to kind of start throwing because the wax is harder, but once it warms up, it throws beautifully for an entire day. I've never had any issues with their wax. Really love it. I miss this shop a lot. So I've kind of been hoarding my wax from Candles from the Keeping Room, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to warm it. And so I did and really loved that one. Had never warmed it before, and it was really lovely. From Southbound, I have Donut Shop. This is cinnamon sugar, baked crust, butter, creamy donut batter, agave syrup, powdered sugar, and vanilla bean. This is one of their little 4-pack shapes. I love these to just throw in my bedroom and bathroom. You don't have to chop them. And this smelled just like a powdered donut. The butter is not too rich, but you definitely get the powdered sugar, a little bit of cinnamon sugar, a nice flaky crust. Loved it. And would be great blended with literally anything, with like a fruit, even with like Palo Santo. I feel like this is great on its own or would be a great blender. So really enjoyed Donut Shop. From Teddy B's, I warmed a souffle of I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. Love this scent. It's I Heart Vanilla blended with juicy apples, cinnamon clove, and vanilla bean. This is a perfect fall scent, even into winter. And it's so beautiful. I Heart Vanilla is that like Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, creamy, beautiful vanilla. And then I feel like this one is really special because it's kind of got those apple pie sort of scent notes, like the cinnamon clove vanilla bean. But to me, it's like a fresh, crisp apple. It's not a baked apple. And it just makes it super unique. And I really enjoy it. And it's a staple for fall. Beautiful scent. I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I finished a brittle of It's Fall Charlie Brown. I love this scent. It's been a really long time since I've warmed it, probably since last fall. But this is apple pumpkin strudel and zucchini bread. Sassy Girl has a really sweet and beautiful zucchini bread, and I loved it with the apple pumpkin strudel. This smells a little cloying to me, to be honest with you, on cold, but when you warm it, that zucchini bread really comes out and kind of balances out the strudel. And then you get the really nice crisp apple. You get the kind of spicy pumpkin, but not too spicy. And then you get that nice, sweet, bready zucchini bread. This is beautiful. It performed wonderfully in my open concept. Love this scent. I warm it every single fall and really enjoyed It's Fall Charlie Brown. Then from Harper James, this is one of my customs. It's called Happily Ever After. I can't remember if I just ordered this with one of her existing blends or if I created this on my own. I really couldn't tell you. But this is apple fritter, campfire marshmallow, and iced vanilla woods. I think I created it, but this has been about a year ago, so who even knows? But this one was really pretty. I thought it was going to be a banger, but it was a little bit on the lighter side, to be honest with you. I could smell it, but normally things with iced vanilla woods, even if it's kind of a lighter scent, you can always smell the iced vanilla woods. I could smell it, but it was kind of a lighter medium. So I don't know if I would grab this one again just because it was a little bit on the lighter side, but it was really pretty. Just wish it was a little bit stronger. Aptly ever after. And then I finished up a loaf from L3. I worked on this, I think, twice in my open concept. And y'all, I love Bonfire Bliss. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I've always liked it, but this year, I don't know, something about it. I just want to warm it 24/7. It's a sweeter scent, but you still get that kind of roasty, toasty vibe with it. But I love the sweetness that Bonfire Bliss brings. I don't even know what exactly is in it, but I know that I love it so incredibly much. And this loaf is Bonfire Bliss, Campfire Mallow, and Mallow Fireside. Say less. All those nice, creamy, roasty, toasty scents, and they blended so beautifully together. I would love to grab this again. If I'm up for customs, whoever I'm up with customs with next, I want to grab this, maybe blend some pie crust in there or some bready sort of a note, or like cinnamon sugar donuts would be really pretty. But this on its own with those campfire marshmallow and a marshmallow fireside was absolutely beautiful. Just a creamy, sweet, roasty, toasty, cozy scent. It was perfect. And I already miss it. And I'm going to be on the lookout for this. But again, great on its own will be great blended with so many things. Absolutely loved Bonfire Bliss, Campfire Mallow, and Mallow Fireside. Love it, love it, love it. All right. And then we have kind of a lot from Lavender and Speckles. Not mad about it though. First up is I have an unempty. This is pumpkin eggnog. Love this one. I warmed it in my office. This is pumpkin pecan waffles blended with spiced eggnog. Sounds kind of basic, y'all, but I love this scent. I fell in love with it, I think last year. And it's just a sweet pumpkin pecan waffle, but you get that creamy richness from the eggnog. She has a beautiful eggnog oil. This is a banger scent, and it's perfect for fall, and it's a good like fall into winter transition because of the eggnog. Really enjoyed this. Can't wait to finish this off, probably next week if I'm being honest. But that is pumpkin eggnog, and it is beautiful. Then I have a couple of clamshells. First up is vanilla, French bourbon, and pie crust. I think I did both of these clamshells in my office. And this was really pretty. Beth has a beautiful pie crust. It does not get overpowered in blends. You can really detect it. I really like her French bourbon. And it was so good. Just a nice, like, creamy fall bakery scent. But the pie crust, like, 10 out of 10. I love her pie crust. And this was really beautiful and really enjoyed it. And then I did Sophisticated and Palo Santa. This is Sophisticated, which is her angel share type. Donut Shop, Palo Santo, and roasted pine cones. And this was so strong, beautiful throw. And it was nice because you get the kind of like peppery, woodsy cognac of the angel share Sophisticated scent. And then you get the kind of cinnamon sugary donut. Then with Apollo and roasted pine cones to kind of round it out, give it that nice like woodsy vibe. And this was so beautiful. I love Sophisticated, and it's blended beautifully with Palo Santo, which of course was one of my customs. So it's got a special place in my heart, and loved every second of that. Okay, so first up from bags. This I got, I think, in around Robin. Yes. And so I made a label for it and got a bag for it because I didn't want to take all of it. But this is cranberry cinnamon donuts. I want to say this is Heather from Sweet Tooth Apothecary's custom. If I'm not mistaken, this is cranberry, clove, cinnamon, and fresh baked donuts. Probably can't read that because I made that label and it is quite small, but just trust me. And so I think I grabbed 2 or 3 pieces of that, warmed it in my open concept, and it was really nice. I'm not a cranberry person, but I really liked this one. It was a sweet bakery, spicy cranberry. So you got a little sweet, a little bit of tart from the cranberry, and then the clove and cinnamon to kind of spice it up. And then that nice, like, donut, like fried dough, flaky donut. And yeah, it was really beautiful, perfect for fall, and really enjoyed that. Then I warmed an old favorite. This is Calm Nights, sweet lavender, beach marshmallow, and iced vanilla woods. So lavender, iced vanilla woods, and beach nights. Love this so much. I warmed this in my bedroom bathroom. And it's like a good fall winter lavender scent. You get the creaminess from the beach nights, a really nice sweet lavender, and then that iced vanilla woods kind of just gives it that wintry, fall wintry vibe. The woodiness, the more masculine vibe, and great performer, beautiful scent, one that I will repurchase over and over. I just love it. It's such a calm scent, as the name would imply. Then I did French bourbon and oud. I've warmed this before. I really enjoyed it. I know Chris from Wax Books and Whimsy, I think that's her channel name now. I always want to say Dazzling Scents with Chris. But I know she really loves this one, and it is such a banger, you guys. Did this in my bedroom and bathroom, and holy cannoli, it will like blow you out of the house. It's so strong. Not mad about it though. You really get that nice woodsy masculine oud wood, and then you get the kind of creamy warmth from that French bourbon oil. Best bourbon oil is to die for. It's so beautiful. They blend really well together. It's definitely a woodsy, masculine, earthy type of scent, but it is such a banger. If you like those types of scents, highly recommend this one. Really beautiful and great performer. French bourbon and oud. Then I warmed Blue Fireside and Smoke plus Palo, Blue Sugar and Fireside Marshmallow blended with a hint of sweet pipe tobacco and Palo Santo. Y'all know I love me some Blue Sugar. I'm really into these like cozy scents as it's getting cooler here in Alabama. And I loved this one. I don't know that I had ever warmed this one. It was poured, or I received it back August of 2024. Beautiful scent. The Blue Sugar really shines here, as well as the Palo. However, you do get the Marshmallow Fireside, and it's gorgeous, and it is just a hint of tobacco. But I feel like these scent notes just blend so well together. It's creamy and sweet. It's a little bit woodsy, a little bit of earthiness from the tobacco. Gorgeous. If you like Blue Sugar and Palo Santo, highly recommend this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Blue Fireside and Smoke plus Palo. Then I did one of her brittles in Barely Tolerable. First time I warmed it, and y'all, I kept going into my open concept, and I was just like, it smells incredible in here. I cannot wait to get more of this scent. I wish I would have got some more in my customs, but I didn't know I would love it so much. This is Whiskey Sweet, Bonfire Nights, and Roasted Pine Cones. I don't know the notes of Whiskey Sweet. I'm assuming it's sweet whiskey from Bath and Body Works type. Bonfire Night, not sure what's in it, but Beth has a gorgeous roasted pine cones oil. Y'all, this scent is incredible. I loved it. It's kind of a almost perfumey cologne-y, kind of like soft and cozy. It almost smells like it has cashmere in it. Cashmere cream. It's just kind of like clouds, fluffy, just creamy, cozy. It's gorgeous. The whiskey gives it some warmth, some sweetness. The roasted pine cones gives it that nice roasty toasty. I'm obsessed. I love this. I wish I knew what was in Bonfire Nights, but whatever it is stunning. Definitely need more of this in my life. Barely Tolerable. Absolutely beautiful. Then I warmed a big bag of cashmere cuddles, cashmere cedar, marshmallow fireside, cashmere cream, and smoked vanilla. I want to say this was Nicole's custom, or she really loves this one. And I always trust what Nicole says. She never steers you wrong. And so I grabbed a big bag of this. I can't remember if this was hers or not, but I'm pretty sure she's talked about it. And it was gorgeous. Another one of those like sweet, comfy, cozy sort of a scent. perfect for fall, even into winter. I feel like this just feels like a warm, cozy blanket in a scent. The smoked vanilla isn't overpowering. I feel like the cashmere cedar, cashmere cream, marshmallow, fireside are what I smell the most. The smoked vanilla adds a little bit of smokiness, some more creaminess, but I love cashmere cedar, and I feel like that's the star here. It's gorgeous. If you like those cashmere scents, definitely try Cashmere Cuddles. So beautiful. And it's a little bit softer. It's not going to like knock you out of the house, but you can smell it. But it's just a really good, like cozy vibe. And last but not least, we have Purple Palo Pine Cones, Lavender Pine Cones, and Palo Santo. So is it just sweet lavender and roasted pine cones and palo? Not sure all the notes, but I got a large bag of this one and finished it and did it in my open concept. And I mean, you cannot go wrong with lavender and roasted pine cones with anything, especially Best Palo Santo. Y'all know out of any palo I've ever tried, hers is my favorite. It's so creamy and woodsy and just perfect. I love it. It's more of a masculine lavender, and I love that. Almost gives kind of an icy vanilla woods vibe without being super cologne-y, if that makes sense. It's stunning. I love it, and I definitely need more of this because I think that was my last bag of Purple Palo Pine Cones. Love the alliteration there as well. So that's everything that I warmed the first week of November. I loved it. I got a lot of lavender and speckles because I need to make room in my drawer. It's completely full, and I think I actually have some in an overflow bin. So I needed to make some room there, and definitely loved everything. I had a few lighter scents, but for the most part had a wonderful warming week. Let me know down below what you're going to be warming. What are your go-to scents for November? I feel like I'm still in the fall scents, and then moving more into bakery as we get closer to Thanksgiving. And then the day after Thanksgiving, like Black Friday, it's Christmas here as far as scents go. And I may even warm some Christmas this weekend. I'm planning to put up my tree this weekend. If I can convince my husband to get it down from the attic. Really excited to go ahead and get my house Christmas decor up so I can enjoy it for 2 full months instead of just a couple of weeks. I love Christmas, my favorite time of year, and I love the cozy warmth a Christmas tree brings. I remember as a kid, I loved to just stare at our Christmas tree, and I still love to do that now. So I can't wait to get that put up. Let me know down below, when are you going to be putting up your Christmas tree? Do you wait until Thanksgiving weekend? Are you like me and the day after Halloween, you're just like, yes, it's Christmas. And we'll have a brief pause for Thanksgiving, and then it's back to Christmas for me. So yeah, let me know down below when you put up your Christmas tree and when do you take it down. I wait until like New Year's week and then I take it down. I think last year I took it down before New Year's to kind of ring in the new year with a fresh, clean house. But who knows what I'll be feeling this year. But thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe if you are not already. It really helps out my channel and brings more people and more viewers to my content. So I really appreciate all the support, and I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.